Here are all of my picks for week 16 of the NFL season. Only 3 more remaining weeks, 48 more regular season games. It is crazy. But yeah, last week was another really solid week. I went 11-5, making my record on the year 143-83. Last year I went 169-103. So all I have to do is win 26 more games over 3 weeks. That should totally be possible. So I think I'm going to do better than last year. My predictions have been solid. I mean, I'm looking at 11-5 last week, 10-3, 11-5, 8-5, 8-6, 9-5. 13-2, some okay weeks and some really good weeks. But anyways, let's start it off for this week. Thursday night football, and I know this video is dropping really late. I usually try to get this out on Tuesday, but it's late Wednesday at this point. But Thursday night football, and 1 day from now, we get the Chargers hosting the Broncos. Pivotal AFC West matchup. Winner probably will end up getting the 6th seed. These two teams, I believe, tied. No, the Broncos 9-5, and you got the Chargers at 8-6. So very close. I feel whoever wins this game is going to have a little step. I know it's going to be tied if the Chargers win, but the Broncos, if they win, they have a 2-game step on the Chargers and very likely will get the 6th seed. So should be interesting. I feel the Chargers are a better team though, and they are at home. So give me the Chargers to win this game. First Saturday NFL games of the year, you got the Chiefs hosting the Texans, and then you got the Ravens hosting the Steelers, starting with the Chiefs, Texans. And look, I want to pick the Texans to win this game so badly. I think the Texans are the team that can finally upset the Chiefs, because the Chiefs, they've been so close, but they can't quite get quite over that losing slump. And I mean, it's a good thing for the Chiefs, but they're back at home, and as much as I want to pick against the Chiefs in this game, they're going to find a way to win. So that's what they're going to do in this game. They're going to find a way to win, so they are going to win. Next, we got the Ravens and the Steelers. My friend who's a Steelers fan is flying all the way from the Bay Area to Baltimore to watch his Steelers play. They're gonna get whooped. He flew all the way week 1 to watch the Niners play the Steelers last year, and yeah, they got whooped. So that is a reason why I want to pick the Ravens, and also they're at home. I think the Ravens are maybe a little better than the Steelers. I think Lamar's gonna go off. I know the Ravens might be mad about that last game. I think Justin Tucker's gonna have a big game here. I kind of want to pick him up in fantasy. I don't know, but give me the Ravens to win this game. Next, we got the Falcons and the Giants. You got Michael Penix Jr., his first career start as Cousins got benched. Just so many ugly games out of Cousins this year. It was destined to happen eventually. I mean, not before the year, but an ugly 15-9 win over a bad team in the Raiders. Probably the worst team in the league, maybe besides the Giants, but that's not the point. Just a very ugly game. Penix deserved it, and I don't think the Falcons are going to win this game over the Giants. I think they are going to blow the Giants out, and the Falcons are going to get a massive blowout win. Next, we got the Lions and the Bears. The Bears suck. I feel like they keep this game kind of close, but the Lions are going to win this game. Next, we got the Cardinals and the Panthers. I really want to pick the Panthers, and if the Cardinals win, it's probably the end of the year for the Niners officially. Now, we're going to have that official E next to our names, so we don't have that yet, but I'm going to give this game to the Cardinals. I don't want to, but I have to. Next, we got the Rams and the Jets. A game that I want to pick the Jets to win. I think Devontae is just going to keep going off. I have a feeling that Aaron Rodgers might show up. I know they're already eliminated, but the Jets, they're showing some life. Like, if they weren't eliminated, obviously it'd be more life, but right now they're showing like they can keep this core together next year. I think the Rams are a better team, and I'm going to pick the Rams to win this game. I hate to do it, and I think that they might get just one step closer to clinching the NFC West in this game, which I hate to say because I hate the Rams, but I think they're going to do it in this game. Next, you got an amazing divisional matchup. You got the Eagles going on the road to play the Commanders, and if this was like 6-7 weeks ago, like before the Eagles got onto that massive run when they only had like a 2-3 game winning streak, I probably would have picked the Commanders, but the Eagles are rolling, and I don't want to pick against them, even if they're playing the Lions, the Chiefs, and maybe it depends who's home in that game. But the Commanders are on the same level as those two teams, so I'm going to pick the Eagles. I definitely think the Commanders can upset them, though, and I kind of want the Commanders to win that game. Next, we got the Bengals, I believe, hosting the Browns. The Browns, they benched Jameis Winston for Dorian Finney-Smith. No, not Dorian Finney-Smith. He's an NBA player. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and because of that, there's no chance the Browns win this game. Give me the Bengals to win. Next, we got the Colts and the Titans. Colts hosting this. The Colts need this to keep their playoff hopes alive, and they are going to deliver with a win. Next, we got arguably the game of the week. We've got the Vikings going on the road to play the Seahawks. Seahawks, back-to-back, really tough NFC North divisional or division opponents, I guess. No, they're not division, but NFC North opponents. Last week, they had to host the Packers. This week, the Vikings, two really solid teams, and the Vikings are going to just do just the same thing that the Packers did to the Seahawks last week. And the Vikings are going to win this game, and I kind of just hate the Seahawks, so I'm picking against them. But after all that stumbling, the Vikings will win this game. Next, we got the Bills and the Patriots. Drake May's amazing. The rest of the Patriots the Bills are going to win this game by a large margin. But Drake May hopefully will keep them in it. Next, we got the Jaguars and the Raiders. I originally picked the Raiders to win this game because they are at home, but I still think the Jaguars just have a better roster than the Raiders, and the Raiders with so many injuries on defense just don't have enough, and the Jaguars will win this football game. Next, we got the game of the week. This is crazy to say that this is the game of the week. Preseason, probably the game of the week, but we got my San Francisco 49ers. I did not have to do that, but we got my Niners taking on the Dolphins. This game is at, Hard Rock Stadium. This is primetime on CBS. Niners, one of only 2 CBS games we've had all year. One was week 2 against the Vikings, and this game is the primetime game of the week. Jim Nantz announcing this game, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, so should be interesting, but with all that said, there's no need not to pick against my Niners this deep in the year where we're already pretty much eliminated, so give me the Niners to win. Next, we got the Bucs and the Cowboys, Sunday Night Football, and the Buccaneers need this win. If they win this game, I think they're just one step closer to punching their ticket into the playoffs, clinching the NFC cell, so they're going to win this game. I don't think it's going to be by a large margin, but I think they're definitely going to take care of business and get the win. Monday Night Football, one of the worst Monday Night Football games we got all year. It's the Saints, the injured Saints, going on the road to play the Packers. I don't think the Saints are going to keep it close. Give me the Packers, but I want the Saints to pull the upset. So, yeah, that's it for this week. 16 games. We got 16 games all the way out. I believe it was starting week 14 or something like that. I don't even know, but a lot of games this week. It should be a lot of fun. Go Niners. I'm probably streaming it. I'll let you guys know, though. More videos dropping this week, and yeah, peace.